Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Meet the Team. So we are privileged this week. We have not only one of my good friends, but the #1 renovation producer for all of Loan Depot across the country, Craig Morren. Welcome, my friend.
Thank you.
So we're excited to have Craig with us. You guys will get to learn a little about him and about renovation. So let's start off with, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have been a renovation specialist for many, many years. I've got a family of 4 growing. We've got a 2.5-year-old son and just had a new baby born in January.
It's all good. That's what the babies do to us.
January, and so he's about 6 months old. And so we got a house full of testosterone right now running through, and my wife is doing a wonderful job keeping it straight. So just trying to balance work and family and having a good time at it.
That's it. Mixing some CrossFit in there too, I've seen.
A little bit of CrossFit, yeah. If anybody's followed my Facebook, I've got a little bit of a transformation going on. I'm a little more than halfway to my goal, so very excited.
Awesome, awesome. So we're repping the new t-shirts. Got Reno.
Yeah, so I've been a renovation specialist for about 10 years now. I got started in the business back in 2000, back in the subprime days. I took a little venture, started a construction company, and did that for a few years, and decided to get back into the mortgage game back in 2007. And anyone that was around at that time, it was a very, very changing industry with a bubble bursting, basically. So when I came back, I had to figure out something to kind of differentiate myself from the competition, and I fell into a one-day training of the 203K renovation program for FHA. I did that training, and the light switched for me, and I said, hey, this is something I need to focus on because nobody else really is. It's a whole new game for me, and I learned it, jumped in full force, learned the FHA 203K, the home style, which is the conventional version of it, and I've been doing that ever since then. So the Got Reno, just something that I thought of a couple months ago, is most mortgage companies don't have renovation programs. If they do, they certainly don't specialize in them. So I just thought of the old Got Milk ad and said, hey, have you got Reno? That's what I've got, and if you need it, I can help you. So that's kind of where it came up with it.
Awesome. You're the man. If you're like a lot of us too, we watch Chip and Joanna, HGTV. Everybody wants to remodel their kitchen, their bathroom, their house. So what's probably the #1 myth or misconception people have about renovating and possibly using financing for it?
Well, there's a lot of misconceptions, unfortunately. Probably the biggest one that I hear in the real estate community is that they take too long to close, or you can't get them closed, or there's too much paperwork. The fact is, most of these misconceptions come through bad experiences. From what I found is with mortgage lenders who really don't specialize in renovation loans that try to do one every once in a while. Unfortunately, it's something, kind of habit, specialization. You have to do this type of loan all the time to really understand what the ins and outs are, so you can foresee problems before they come. I get called on the back end of a lot of deals where other mortgage lenders start out with a 203K, and for some reason 2 months down the road they still haven't figured it out and they decline the loan. I pick it up. If it's a good deal, we take it and get it closed. So if you're dealing with someone who really understands renovation programs, they're not something to be scared of, especially for realtors. Don't be afraid to show that house that needs some repairs. For buyers, don't think it's a daunting task that you can't do. Like you said, Chip and Joanna show that it can be fun, and you can really make any house your home with this type of program.
Awesome. So guys, if you have renovation questions, you want to know anything more, reach out to Craig Morren. He's the guy. We're hoping this takes off. Got Reno? Get with Loan Depot and Craig. Thanks.
Thank you.